Starts moving here. Okay, this particular object was seen way far off, and we had to get our camera ready and stuff before we was able to start filming it. So we probably lost about 20 seconds or so that we could have been filming this object if we'd been ready. It flew right over us. It made no sound whatsoever. It was coming from the direction of the southeast to the northwest. Uh, you can get really pretty good definition on this object. Again, as I've said in many of our videos, run them in slow motion, pause them every so often, so you can get a good look at them. This particular object here seemed to be shooting off some kind of sparks or plasma that was coming off of the object. If you look real close and again run it in slow motion, you'll be able to see the flashes or sparks coming off the object. Uh, on this particular object here, my son, he stayed in the analog mode. We didn't go to the digital mode. I think you get much better definition on the objects when we stay in the analog mode. Uh, just kind of watch and enjoy. There's not a whole lot of narration to do on it except to watch the object and be aware that it's shooting off some kind of sparks or plasma or something like that. Like I've said before, we have hundreds of videos of UFOs that we've taken, and we can see them no matter where we go. We've been several places uh, throughout the West, and we'll see them. We go up to Red Feathers Lakes a lot and spend the night out there watching them. We've seen them in the daytime too, at Red Feathers Lakes here in Colorado. Uh, Notice how it turns red. It'll look silver sometimes, or metallic looking, and it turns a reddish color, and we can see the reddish color with our naked eye. Uh, to me, this is just an amazing shot, and my son and I, we wonder, why they kind of flip and stuff like that. But we've heard before that these objects will flip and stuff. We're hoping that sometime, that we'll have a website uh, where we can share some of the hundreds of videos that we've taken. But until then, we're just trying to share some videos with you because our main objective is to make people aware uh, of the things that you can see if you just look at the sky. And you can't just look at the sky for 5 minutes or so. You have to spend some time, and you'll see these objects. And I do recommend if you're just starting out, do get binoculars because a lot of these objects are way deep in space. But again, we can see this one pretty good with our naked eye. Just before the clip ends, my son will back off so you'll actually see it's pretty high up, pretty big object. Like I said, I'm not much of a narrator, so just keep watching and enjoy. And just remember, our quest is to educate people, to inform people, and make them aware. We're just a small piece of the whole puzzle, and we're aware of that. But you really get good definition on this object here. Okay, we're just about to back off because it's going to go beyond our view because we're filming this from our patio. Like 80% of the objects that we film, we just sit out in my patio and film them. And there's houses all around us, and you can see the roof edge coming up. There he backs off. Look at that.